in the league. But do you really expect to see it done that well by a rookie? And how about the timing? Finishing it almost near the zeros, as you said, right at the end of the half. Great momentum to carry into the locker room.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes this score Raiders.
We now proceed to the start of the second half. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
And now they're just looking to add to that total. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
The pass.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to throw. Miller firing quickly here, and that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Miller back to the air on 2nd down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the Packers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. This Raider defense not giving in. They'll try to hold once more on 3rd and goal. From the gun, Miller. The Raider defense strong on that one in coverage, and now it's 4th. So now 4th and goal. You're trailing by a decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
Well, I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities am I going to have this close and have this chance? I've got to go for it right here. The clock's dwindling on me. Let's go get it done.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
At their own 30-yard line.
Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. And again this time to the tailback. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Ball carried by number 20.
16 yards, a first down.
The 46-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Huff pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 3-yard pickup.
On second down now. Huff. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 6.
On third down. Huff. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Another carry.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is going to have the Raiders first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line.
On second down, Huff. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. And that'll do it for the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching preseason football on EA Sports. The Raiders on 3rd down, 5 out of 9 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. From 8 yards out, and the Raiders able to extend that advantage. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And this showing really not a good one on either side of the ball, but still 3 more preseason games to follow and a lot to play for here for the guys on the field now as they're hoping to secure that roster spot. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first.
Yard line.
Here's Miller on first down. And the Raiders have got him.
The quarterback sacked.
I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons in the next one because...
And that'll set them back 5. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Looking to throw. Miller. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Miller's pass.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
Brings up 3rd and 14.
Operating from the gun. Miller. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Now they've clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the 2nd half.
And I get it. In this situation, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense maybe, or just, hey, I thought I had a proper play call. But how about the guys that just stopped them? How good do they feel right now? Hey, you want to go for it here? We shut you down? They're over on the bench right now feeling great.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
The pass.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
A gain of 22 yards. And a Las Vegas 1st down.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Wide open receiver complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And a nice gain at 21 yards. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. From 4 yards out. And the Raiders add